Collin Kelley, call me. Come on.
Hey, Brett, who are you talking to?
Shh, get the fuck away. Collin, call me. Call. So I think that Lestat is vastly superior to Robert Pattinson in the Twilight. Oh, hi, hello, and welcome to Quit Being a Hooker. I'm Brett Sandusky, and I'm here with Collin Kelley. Hi, Collin.
Hi.
Collin is the author of Conquering Venus, and we're very happy to have him here. So the first thing is, Collin, you are from
Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia, which is wonderful, and you're visiting New York. And the first thing I wanted to know is a friend of mine today on Facebook had this thing, and she said, sorry, I just have to look at my notes to get this right, that she saw some tourists standing in the middle of 7th Avenue and 50th Street trying to get a perfect picture of Times Square, and now she doesn't wonder anymore why she stays uptown. Was this you?
No. I've been to New York many times, so I'm not a tourist.
Oh, okay. Well, I just want to talk a little bit about, before we get to Conquering Venus, I just want to talk a little bit about New York since you're here visiting. And,
sure.
We love having out-of-towners, and we would never, swear at you in the streets.
I'd swear at you.
Oh, well, a lot of people would swear at me. So I was actually just kind of wondering, what kind of things do you like to do in New York? I mean, personally, I'm pretty sure, just looking at you in the way that, I am about things, it's like I'm sure that you like to go out and pick up women while you're here,
No, not actually. I'm very chaste, actually.
Oh, really?
I am.
Oh, and what kind of places do you go to?
Nunneries, churches,
Oh, okay.
Monks.
Personally, I like to go. There's a lot of different places in the city, and it's just, there's so many great places to meet women. It's like you think about it, it's like you got like, Phoenix and just a few bars to throw out. It's like a Phoenix and Vlada Lounge and Therapy and the Cock. It's just like they're great places to meet women. And I was wondering if you ever, happen to go there.
Well, I just turned 40, and I'm actually saving myself for my wife. I really am.
Oh, well, that's great.
And I know that any moment now she's going to just show up. Maybe at the Cock.
Yeah, hey, it's where I met my wife.
See?
So, this brings us to your book.
There's so much more well-dressed at the Cock.
Oh, well, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So, this brings us to your book, Conquering Venus, which obviously, Conquering Venus, picking up women, same thing we're talking about. And, I just wanted to start out by, a lot of the things about the book is that, people talk about how your writing is so poetic and that you have this poetic way of the way that you use the language is very, and you are a poet, correct?
Yes, that is true.
And I just want to read a really quick part from your book before we start, and I would like to know what you think about, the line and what it means to you as a poet. And so, from Conquering Venus, this is part of the opening, and the line is, she's got it, yeah baby, she's got it, I'm your Venus, I'm the object of your desire. So what was in your mind when you were writing this?
Well, nothing really, because you had a ghostwriter for the novel, because I don't do fiction.
Oh, okay.
But poetry doesn't pay, and so, you have to kind of go where the money is, Oprah and Huffington and, whoever's got a book club. Poetry, not going on the book club.
By the way, I think I ran into Ariana Huffington in the Cock the last time I was there, but I can neither confirm nor deny
that. Well, I need to give you my card to give to her.
Oh, great.
She's had Conquering Venus on her desk for weeks now and hasn't called.
She's tearing up my phone. I can't get her off of it.
She's at the Cock.
I know. Jesus. All right, so let's talk about one of the main themes of your book, and there's, I was looking through it, and there's a strong kind of homophobia that goes through it, and an incredibly erotic and graphic, like heterosexual sex scenes everywhere. It's like this crazy erotic thing. And can you talk about that a little bit? Where you got the idea for those things?
I stole it all from porn films.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I really didn't. The ghostwriter did. He told me he was going to go rent, Debbie Does Dallas and, other assorted, porn with, vaginas and titles and inches and things like that. And I was just like, go for it.
Great.
Yeah,
great.
Whatever. Whatever's going to sell.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Well, so before we end, this is, just thank you so much for being here. And it's great to have, along, with the whole group of, these literarians that are out there today, like Dan Brown and James Patterson and Stephanie Meyer, to have someone of your stature sitting here talking to us at Quit Being a Hooker.
They're all gods.
Oh, I know. It's like I read their
Stephanie Meyer is my, Mormon princess or whatever she is.
Oh my goodness.
What is she? Scientologist? Mormon? What is she?
Hey,
Whatever.
You know,
she's a princess.
I hope
God love her.
she's both, because that way, you know, you got more chance, right?
God love her.
Okay, so before we end, I just have really quick, it's kind of like a quick, like, we're just going to do like the quick questions with Collin Kelley, and we're just going to go over it. So, this is like a really quick kind of lightning round.
Sure.
Bam, bam,
Okay,
bam, bam,
gotcha.
bam.
Run right
Okay, so what is the first word of a rooster's call?
Cock.
Yes, what is the verb used when a dog turns their head like this?
Cock.
Yeah, what word do you get when you remove the letter R from the word crock?
Cock.
Okay, what's a famous French dish? Blanc au vin.
Cock.
Yep, a signature, also known as a John Han.
Cock.
Yeah, very good. Drinks after work, blank tail.
Cock.
Yeah, playing, you know, there's a very fun game, badminton, birdie.
Shuttlecock.
Ooh, wonderful.
Ooh.
And finally, what's another dirty slang term for penis?
Johnson.
Oh, I'm sorry. The answer was danger. But, you know, thank you so much for being here, Collin.
It was a pleasure.
We love you.
I love you.
And we love the book.
Chastely, I love you.
Oh.
You know. I'm not erect at all.